Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the sunny Languedoc, or as it's now known, Occitanie. Today we are in the village of Campagnon, which sits in between the towns of Pezenas and Clermont-Lérault. So you've got easy access to both towns and easy access to the A75 motorway. We are having a look today at a very nice 165 square meter 4-bedroom detached house with a beautiful garden, a fabulous pool area in very good condition, and this house has got a really rather wonderful circa 60 square meters, I think it's just over 60 square meters main living area. So you've got double gates there allowing you to bring a car in, and as you've probably already noticed, plenty of space for parking. So let's go straight in, and we are immediately greeted by a small entrance hall which has got space for coats, which is ideal, and then we have a guest toilet, bit of cupboard space there, a guest toilet and a wash hand basin. And then this takes us straight into this very large, wonderful main living dining area, which is also open to the kitchen. So I think, as I said at the beginning, I think this is around 64 square meters, this room alone, which is rather nice. Two sets of large sliding doors out to the garden with the pool. And before we go further, I'm just going to show you this room, which is a shower room. It's not currently used by the current owner as a shower room, but there's a shower there. Shower cubicle with a wash basin. So it was designed as a shower room. It's just currently used as more of a larder. So this room and the two main bedrooms, I would say, have all got air conditioning. Then we've got a bit of a dog leg, which gives space for the kitchen. And I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up on camera, but in the hedge there, the current owners have cut a bit out, which gives a rather nice view to the mountains in the distance. I'm going to attempt to zoom in. I don't know if this will work, just to try and illustrate that. Lovely granite worktops. Quite a sort of rustic country house style kitchen. And before we go outside, let's continue and see the rest of the house. So this is a really lovely room. You've got a dining table that seats 10, plenty of space, loads of space for sofas, and you've got this rather wonderful view onto the garden and the pool area. It's a great space. So just as a reminder, the whole house is around 164 square meters. And from here, I'm going to show you two rooms. The first room here is used as a sort of an art room, but this would be one of your 4 bedrooms. I rather like the fact that you've got these opening glass doors. If you wanted to use that as a more classical bedroom, then very easy to simply put up a partition with a standard door. I think it's lovely the way it is. The room next door is another bedroom currently used as an office. And then from here we work our way through the house, and here we've got a second office area. This is a really nice space as a sort of an office or a library. You've got sliding doors out to the garden and out to the pool area. And this in turn leads us through to a bit of a hallway. And then we're going to turn left into the next bedroom. So this bedroom has got reversible air conditioning. Reversible meaning that it generates both cold and heat. Space for wardrobes at the end. And then next door to this room, we've got a shower room. So you've got a bit of a storage cupboard there. Then you've got a shower cubicle. And a toilet with a wash basin. And then from here into the master bedroom. Nice size room, also with air conditioning. And this room has got a very nice view out to the garden and the pool area. This room also has the benefit of having a rather generous walk-in wardrobe. Slightly limited head height at one end, but as you can hopefully see, this is a really nice space. So this room is clearly the master bedroom. It's the biggest, and it's got the direct view onto the pool area. So what we've seen 4 bedrooms. We've seen an open planned study area. 2 of the bedrooms are used as an office and an art room, and then this being the open planned study area here. We've seen this fabulous large main living space with kitchen. And now I think we should go outside and look at the garden. I'm lucky that the sun is out today. The pool is lovely and clean. So straight out from the kitchen, we've got this covered terrace area, leading us onto quite a good sized pool. A couple of beautiful palm trees. And we've got a lovely seating area at this end. Mature orange tree. Very private, you're not overlooked. So this is the main part of the garden. The plot's quite a good size. I don't remember the exact size, but there is a lower part of the garden which we'll go and have a look at now. So this is to the side of the house. In fact, if I go left and just show you this way first of all. So we're now at the side of the house, and this will bring us round to the front where we began. You've got a chalet style shed there. And then you've got a very nice olive tree. And then this is sort of where we began the tour. You'll recognise where the car's parked. As you can see, you've got plenty of space for cars or, as you can see here, storing firewood. Again, you're not overlooked here. Nice fig tree, good sized fig tree actually, mature but not so big that you can't actually get to the figs. And then working our way down, walking directly into the sun, which is never ideal when you're trying to film. We're still at the side of the garden. Lots of nice mature trees here. And then we've got a sort of a lower part of the garden here. So as you can see, it's quite a nice plot, but also relatively low maintenance. Down here would make quite a nice area if you've got young kids and you wanted to devote an area of the garden to a kids' play area. This would be great because they've got plenty of space to run around. Another view of these fabulous palm trees. And then we will follow this little pathway, and this will take us back up to the pool area. And there's just one last bit to show you. Which is a sort of a storage shed, workshop type of area in here. So here we've got plenty of space for tools and things. You've got a sink, you've got space for a washing machine, a tumble dryer. At the end there you can probably hear whirring away is your swimming pool filter and pump. But this is a great space for garden tools. And if I turn around, this brings us back to the entrance, the main gates, where we began the tour. And that's it. So, before I sign off, let's just go back and have one last look at that beautiful pool area. So as always, if you have any questions about the house, please feel free to reach out. There should be a pop-up banner on the bottom left of the screen that will take you, if you click on that, it will take you to the full details of the property on our website. Feel free to leave a comment, ask a question. Do make sure to like and subscribe, and do not forget to click the bell icon to be notified when our next upload becomes available. Otherwise you will miss out. This is a fabulous house. It's in the village of Campagnon, nestled between the towns of Pezenas and Clermont-Lérault. It is for sale. It is absolutely stunning, and I'm very pleased and excited to have it for sale. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one.